our first New York vlog.
First full day in the Big Apple.
In the big city.
In New York City.
Oh, I love that film.
Take it.
If you've not seen like the newer version of Annie, you gotta watch it. That's where that song's from.
Yeah.
In case anyone's wondering.
Yeah.
Weather today.
Perfect.
Yeah, perfect.
Like not warm, not cold.
Yeah, like literally. I've got a trench on and a little t-shirt and it's
I just have
perfect.
jumper and cargoes on.
Yeah, we'll have to do an OTD soon. But we are just walking because today we are starting the bus tour. So we've got it for 2 days, today and tomorrow. Is it 48 hours that we've got it for?
Yeah, so basically, no, it's not like the London one, it's literally, it's 2 days, so we have it today and tomorrow, and then it stops.
Okay. So we
I thought it was like for 3 or 4 days, but it turns out it's actually only for 2.
Yeah, but that's fine. We thought it'd be good to do it today. Well, I say we, obviously Tom started it, but Tom thought it'd be good to do it today because then we can kind of like get our bearings and see where things are.
And then you get to see it. You're not going to like see it all right at the end. You're going to see it all right at the beginning.
Yeah, and also gets you from A to B a little bit as well, which is really helpful.
Yeah, like we can use it tomorrow to get back up from, tomorrow we have like Statue of Liberty and things, and obviously we need to get back to our hotel, so we can use it a bit as like transfers. I'm spilling this coffee everywhere.
My arm's killing. Can we just swap sides for 2 minutes? So anyways, yeah, we're now heading to the bus tour. We've just walked past Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A, yeah.
Chick-fil-A. We have to try that whilst we're here because that's like massive in America.
That's like everyone goes on about Chick-fil-A. We have to try that.
Yeah, 100%. Right, where are we heading to get the bus?
So we are heading into sort of Times Square to get the bus because it leaves at 9:10. We're a little bit early. It's only 8:30. But we can just have a walk around.
It was really weird this morning because we went to bed last night, as you'll know if you watch Travel Day, at like 9:30 this time, which was like 2:30
AM
UK time. Yeah. So we went at 9:30 and then we woke up at like 12 o'clock midnight by this loud bang, and we genuinely thought it was the morning. We felt so refreshed and ready to get up.
Yeah.
And then I looked at the time and I was like, Tom, it's literally midnight.
It was so weird how we both just woke up so refreshed.
I literally felt like I'd had a full night's sleep.
I literally was ready to get up and go down for breakfast. It was mad.
Anyways, we went back to sleep and then we woke up this morning at 6 o'clock, again feeling really refreshed.
Yeah.
So we actually tried to get back to sleep, but none of us could get back to sleep, so we just chilled in bed for a bit to be fair, didn't we?
We've just been, just chilled, and then
got up, had a shower, went for breakfast. What do we think to breakfast in our hotel? Honest opinions.
Like the actual food was lovely, like massive muffins, massive thick bagels, lovely, but no cooked breakfast or out like that.
No cooked breakfast.
So no, I wouldn't say it was A1, but it wasn't bad.
It was nice enough, but it wasn't like, oh wow.
Yeah.
There was like bagels, muffins, baby bells, fruit. It was like continental breakfast, I think, probably the best way to put it. So it was alright. But we said we're gonna probably come out a couple of days, aren't we?
I like the bit, you know, the handle, just...
Yeah, I didn't know that and I touched the handle. Them handles would be so mucky as well. What was I going to say? Yeah, we said we're going to come out for breakfast maybe a day or 2 anyway. But
yeah, I feel like find a nice pastry shop.
I feel like you have to do that.
Yeah, like we're right here and there's all like...
What's that?
Thank you.
So look at the thing, 5th Avenue. It's not 5th Avenue, it's actually 6th Avenue, but...
Close enough to 5th Avenue.
Look at those little cakes. Macaroons, eclairs, just goodness, like... that looks stunning. Anyways, let's do an OTD.
OTD. Right,
love that jumper.
Cargoes, Air Force, and this is a represent jumper again. Like, but this is my favourite jumper I think I've ever
Oh, we showed that in our haul, didn't we?
Yeah. If you watch the haul, you'll have seen this jumper.
It's so nice.
Yeah.
And just look at all that as well, like behind.
The backdrop.
It literally looks sick.
I feel like I always go first on OTD.
I think it's I just started.
You just have the camera maybe. Look at El Wadlow's OOTD today. How cool does she look?
What trainers? Oh, Arigato.
Is that what they are? Is that what you're going for?
And then I've just got an Adenola set on and then I've just got my trench. But this bag, I won't lie, ruins the vibe, like it really does.
But she looks A1 cool.
I need the bag to carry you guys round.
Oh, yeah.
We don't want to obviously carry the camera in our pocket. Because we have been told to be careful, that's another thing. Oh, right.
Here we go.
Right,
literally round the corner from our hotel.
Oh my god.
This is what we're talking about.
Right, this is where we're coming for breakfast one day then, babe.
This is exactly what I envisioned. Like, I don't even know what that is, but I want it.
Scone? Is that a scone?
Is it? And then look at them down here.
Is there any pan au chocolats? Is that pan au chocolat, do we reckon, there?
Nah.
Don't you think?
I don't think that's chocolate. No, I don't think that's chocolate.
That
just looks like...
Oh no, I don't know, but it all looks good.
That looks like... Look at the little cart inside there.
Oh, what? Oh, like old school. For anyone... Oh, it says Denmark's favourite bakery. But I was going to say, for anyone wondering what it's called...
I think it's called Olenstein.
Olenstein, not even going to try and attempt to say that. But yeah, oh, just look at it all there.
Oh my god.
I tell you what, absolutely stinks.
So in New York is like a different smell to anywhere you'll find on planet Earth.
It literally is not a pleasant smell.
Like, it's, yeah.
Oh, there's a bagel. Is that a bagel? Bagel and smoked fish.
Bagels and smoked fish? Where would you find that anywhere else in the world?
No, but it could be like, well, I don't really know to be honest. Oh, what's that, Thomas? What is that? Coffee and ice cream. Oh, it's just stunning. It's just so stunning. I won't lie, last night, like, it was all a bit overwhelming, but I think it's because we were so tired, like we were literally shattered. Oh, Tom, is that like a little place for food?
Yeah, we don't look open.
No, I meant for breakfast one morning, sat in there, it'd be lovely. It was very overwhelming. It was so busy, guys. Like, I don't think I've ever been in a place that busy in my whole entire life.
No,
for you?
Never.
Like, it was heaving, and we were like, oh my god, is it literally going to be like this everywhere we go? But this morning, I mean, I was going to say it's not this morning, but I mean, it's not even 9 o'clock yet, so that probably explains it. This is what I was just saying, how cute that'd be to have breakfast up there.
Actually, like, look at the
it's like what you see in the movie. Oh my god, yeah, look at all that.
Everywhere you look around here, you just look down just random streets, it's literally like what you see in the high-rise building after high-rise building. Just looks amazing.
It's just absolutely,
it is just like a movie set.
Look at that. It is so crazy. Anyways, what are we doing today?
Sure.
We've got not a big day in terms of the busiest, but like a big day, like a big the thing I'm looking forward to the most, I would say. So we have the bus tour ticket which starts, which I think we're going to do this morning, have a little ride around on the bus tour. Yeah. And which, you know what, it'd be nice to just sit on it and
it will.
It's like we live pretty close to London.
We live a close train journey to London, yeah.
Yeah,
like
it's
2
not
hours
far
down and we can be in London, can't we?
Yeah, so. Like it's not far at all, but what I was going to say was every time we go, not every time, but a lot of the times we go on the bus tour because we just love sitting on a bus and seeing things. We love being tourists.
And especially the first time you go somewhere, I feel like a bus tour is just something you have to do.
Yeah.
And then this afternoon we have a helicopter ride up the Hudson River.
Oh my god.
Which for me is just the one thing I've wanted to do my entire life. Never been on a helicopter.
I haven't, none of us have it, so we're doing it first together.
First together in New York.
I know, I'm so excited. But I said to Tom this morning, sorry babe, I'm going to have to swap arms again because my arm's killing. I said to Tom this morning that I actually woke up with a little bit of a sicky feeling in my tummy, just a little bit nervous for the helicopter ride, I won't lie. Like, I'm really excited, like so excited.
Go one of two ways. It's either going to go amazing, we're going to love every minute of it, or we're both going to get like a little bit like
no, I think we'll love every minute. I do
like,
think we'll love every minute of it,
motion
regardless.
Sickness, travel sickness, no?
I don't suffer from motion sickness.
No,
or travel really, but on the plane yesterday, the turbulence.
Yeah.
We both felt sick. Anyways, I think it's going to be incredible, but yeah, we might feel a little bit sicky, but I was saying to Tom this morning, I've got a bit of like a pit in my stomach because I'm a little bit nervous, but equally just as excited. Tom is a little bit starstruck because I've just looked in this window, I don't even know if you can see, but it's like all full on set up for like, it's like a, you can see like the lights, like the cameras, and I said to Tommy, what's this? And I still don't know what it is.
CNC Fantastic.
What is that?
I'm 100% sure it's like a channel for the stock market. I'm pretty sure that
oh yeah, because look up there, Tom. They've got like percentages and stuff. You won't be able to see guys, I don't think, but inside here, see all percentages of like stocks and shares. It says like the stocks and shares going up, so that definitely is that.
That is amazing.
Tommy's buzzing because he knows what it is, and I'm just buzzing because it's like a film. It's not a film set, but you know, like a set. I love stuff like that. Like, I wish you could properly see it. I'm trying to show you, but you can just see my reflection. But it's got like all the big cameras and everything. Tom's absolutely buzzing with that. Yeah, who knows, Tom, when we walk past later, they might be doing something. Oh yeah, you can see it better there. Look at them.
I actually watched that film.
Is it like a TV show then?
So I watched like the YouTube.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's like on TV.
Yeah, I was going to say that setup is not just for YouTube, surely to God.
I watch like the YouTube video live streams of it every single day.
See, stuff like this is something so small, but it gets us both so buzzing.
Like, I can't describe.
Yeah, but Tom, it's because we're in. Yeah, look at it. It's just everywhere you turn. Oh, what's that? We were saying as well, billboards are just absolutely crazy in New York, aren't they? Like, imagine being on a just imagine being on a billboard, Tom. Like, that would be mental, wouldn't it?
This is Times Square.
This is Times Square. Let's go see it from a different perspective to last night, eh?
Yeah.
I can't let you go, baby. I just wanna tell you that. No, 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 no. Yeah. All of my friends say, girl, you better take care. Cause that man is trouble, you best beware. And though deep down, I know I might be headed for teardrops. Now that you got me started, I just can't stop. No, no. Cause I love you, baby. I can't let you go, baby. I gotta tell you that I've been looking for love so true. When I was down and out, along came you. Though you might.
Right, we've done one full loop of the downtown tour of the big bus.
And it is freezing.
And Ellie, it's so cold. We had to get off.
No, we were getting off anyway. We had to get off anyway.
Oh yeah, we had to get off, but you'd have probably got off anyway because like I'm even shivering now. Like
it's so cold.
So we had to get off to get a coffee, but
it's not cold when you're walking. It's just cold when you sat on this bus.
So they did this like apparently here there's no blockage here, so it's just like a big wind tunnel. I'm not going to give you the running commentary which we've had. I can't get the words out from that cold. But it's like a wind tunnel down here. But it's just the scenery. Just how beautiful was just the scenery.
Yeah, it's so good to just sit on the bus and like just watch it all.
Like the commentary's not amazing, but the scenic route is just amazing.
But we've been around once, and then we were going around like a little bit again to get off where we need to get off.
We need to be right down at the bottom of downtown.
But we didn't want to get off the first time, so we wanted to obviously see the full.
Yeah, and we're early, it's only 11 o'clock, so we need to be down there at about 1:30. So we're going to go down that end, get the bus back down there, and then have a look around.
And then go for helicopter. But I've got a cup of tea and I've got a large, because I'm just sitting like this the whole way around. But I forgot how creamy American milk is. Like, it reminds me of, well, obviously Florida, it's the same thing.
Yeah, it's like half and half.
It's like cream.
It's literally called half and half. I am a massive fan.
Oh yeah?
I love it. It's just like proper thick milk. No. Like, I love blue milk.
I hate blue milk.
Yeah, see, there you go, you see.
So. Anyways, at least I'm going to be
warmer. Not warm, warmer.
Yes, I do. I can't let you go, baby. I can't let you go, baby. Cause I love you, I love you, I love you. No, no, no.
windswept on that bus. I feel like my lips are really dry, my hair's matted, you know, because you've just been like that. We got off and we said, let's have a look at that in the background.
Just
so stunning.
Unbeatable.
We said, let's have a little wander around before we go and obviously get the helicopter ride. And we've just walked. I actually don't really know where we are, if I'm honest.
No idea. Well,
just look at this. The views. Yeah, there's like a little market over there. But look at that. How, like, I don't even feel like
most iconic, like when people say, oh, New York, Brooklyn Bridge is up there, isn't it? Like it's something that they
Like the camera's not even doing it justice, but this place, it's breathtaking. Like these are probably the nicest views I've ever. Are they you, Tom?
Just the best views I've ever seen.
That's a beautiful view right in front of me. Well, honestly, it's stunning. But we're both quite hungry now. It is what time?
It's
half 12. So we're gonna. There's like a few little stalls and stuff, but nothing that tickles our fancy really, was there?
You should find something.
Well, what a view! We found this place where the seats is absolutely boiling as well.
Videoing each other.
Anyways, I went for a burrito, and Tom, what did you go for?
I went for nacho cheese, and you got burrito.
I got burrito.
For reference, this was $35.
$35, yeah.
Yeah, these were 15 each, and then these just, you know.
With the rest.
Yeah, with the rest, don't really know how much they were.
You don't like that drink, do you?
No, not that I don't like it. It's not what I thought it was going to be. But I do think I do like it.
Well, this is just bliss. Like this view, sat in these chairs.
I don't feel like
ready to eat our food.
This.
No, this is the life.
This is life, isn't it?
This is the life.
I got this boy on my mind that I can't live without. Oh, his eyes are killing me. And he keeps talking about everything that he likes, and I can't stop listening. I'm thinking about him all the time. I'm thinking about him all the time. I'm thinking about him all the time, all the time. And my heart's beating fast when he's looking like that. Oh, his smile is killing me. It's the way that he moves and the way that he laughs, so I can't get enough. Thinking about him all the time. I can't get him off my mind. Oh, I want him to be mine, to be mine. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. You know I want him now, 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 now. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you fall. I can make it brighter when it starts, when it starts. I told him I would do it all for you, and I know you do it for me too. I can be a fighter if you want, if you want. I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want.
It's now a little bit later on. We've literally just, well, we haven't just got back to the room. We've been back about half hour.
Yeah, just chill.
Got into the robe. These robes, beautiful. To be fair, I'm just going to chuck the same clothes back on because we literally need to go out really soon, don't we?
Yeah, we do, because we need to go to...
We're going to try and get into Ellen's Stardust Diner.
Ellen's Diner, which has been highly recommended by everyone, so we're going to try and get that, and then we actually have a speakeasy money heist bar booked for 8 o'clock.
Anyways, Tom, we've literally got so much to do on.
So much news has come out of today.
When did we last speak to them?
Helicopter ride?
No, but this was before the helicopter. Oh my god, we've literally got...
We've had let's just go with the story.
Okay, so, no, first of all...
This happened.
We are engaged. How exciting. I haven't just put the ring in the box because I don't want to wear it, by the way. It's just very, very big. If I show you it, I don't know if... Can they see that? Hang on.
Oh, yeah, we just saw that then.
Can you see?
Yeah, we can see the gap.
I don't know if you can see how big it is, but like literally it's even too big for my thumb.
Yeah.
Which is my fault. Well, it's not my fault.
It is your fault.
Well, it's not because I didn't know you were going to do this, did I? Let's be honest.
But you probably have already seen the announcement, yeah, the engagement video. So that happened. Okay, but we have a little bit of a story. Hang
on, so first of all, it happened when we properly last spoke to you, which was at lunch. So it happened in that spot. So basically we ate lunch and then Tom was like, let's get a picture like with the amazing scenery. So I was like, all right. He's like, go stand over there, let me set the camera up and I'll put on a timer. And then you were taking forever, weren't you? So he like started taking some of me and then he went, right, turn around and look at the views and I'll take some and then I'll set it up. So I was turned round and then you'll have seen the rest.
And you'll have seen the rest.
Actually, like, honestly, you guys know that we've always said this. I'm not one of these girlfriends that, like, asks you when you're going to do it and stuff. No. I've never been that because I've always wanted it to be, like, a big surprise.
Yeah.
And, wow, it was a big surprise. I did not expect it at all. No. It's our 10th year anniversary this year, so it's just perfect, isn't it? It's just perfect timing.
Yeah.
It's the perfect ring. Like, it's just stunning. The proposal was stunning. It was just everything that I could have ever dreamed of. But
this is where it goes. But. So basically, I'm going to set the scene for you. We're on this big jetty which you've seen, which has like a balcony jetty. So there's an underneath, and underneath there's like a big restaurant. And a jetty is made up of wooden slats, wooden lat type things. You know what I mean? Like a pier, jetty, boardwalk, whatever you want to say. Anyway, we do the proposal, and then we're talking to 2 other people who were taking pictures and things for us that we didn't obviously know.
Yeah, there was like a group of people. This is another thing. So when you did it, everyone downstairs like started cheering.
In the restaurant was clapping.
And then there was like a few people around us, and they were like, "We've just took pictures. We've just filmed it for you. So we've got the moment for you. Let me airdrop them." And I was just like, "Oh, it's so cute."
Yeah, there were some lovely people around.
Because like when you're in that moment, it's like you two. You just don't even realise.
No.
I mean, I don't know if you did, because obviously you did it.
I can't even remember what I said.
But like I just blocked out everyone around me. Like it was just me and you. So I didn't even know there was people around.
Yeah. So then basically we sat back down on these like deck chairs after whatever, and then we're just talking away. And
I was like doing the usual, right, who knows, like how long have you had this planned? Oh my god, look at my ring, blah 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 blah.
And then all of a sudden all we heard was, ah! And I look around and I'm like, what? She's like, she was obviously in hysterics at this point. It's falling off my finger. Because
so that's the reason why we were saying it's so big, which we'll explain the story in a minute, but it's absolutely huge, isn't it?
Yeah, it's big.
Like, I don't even know if you can see that, but it literally fell off my finger, and I was like, you know, like when your heart stops and you're like, like, thank God it wasn't just the river underneath. Thank God there was like another, like the first floor where the restaurant was.
Anyway, yeah, but that made it sound good. That's not good.
It wasn't good.
So I like ran off this pier, ran downstairs into this restaurant.
Whilst I'm on my hands and knees looking through the floor to try and find it.
Looking all over. There was a load of like people who worked at this restaurant stood at the foyer. They're like, "Are you okay? You lost them?" I'm like, "Yeah, she's just dropped a ring through." They're like, "Oh, we never saw anything." And, you know, it took me about two minutes to get down there. So I'm thinking, you know, what's happened? Has someone picked it up?
They were also like, it's probably stuck up there. Like basically,
yeah, in the rafters of this.
Cat in hell's chance.
In the rafters of this jetty. So we go back to Ellie. I'm like, no, not there.
I honestly felt like I was having a panic attack.
So Ellie's
like my heart stopped. Like,
floods of tears at this point.
I just felt so guilty because, like, you'd picked that ring.
Yeah.
That's like, you'd picked that, do you know what I mean? And like, it was like amazing, and I loved it so much, and I just felt like I'd ruined everything, even though I didn't mean to. Like, my hand was literally like this. We were like, how nice is it? And then it just flung off.
Yeah. Like
within a millisecond. Anyway.
So then about half an hour, 40 minutes passes of us trying to find this ring, looking everywhere, and we it was gone. So I'd pretty much given up at this point.
Yeah, you'd given up. And it was 1:25.
It was 1:25. We needed to be at the helipad for 1:30 to go on our helicopter tour. So I was like, look, we're just gonna have to go. Is what it is. There's nothing we can do about it now. It's gone.
I was like, I'm coming back here after the helicopter ride.
So we went, we did our helicopter ride, we came, and then we jumped off the helicopter ride.
Hang on, right. Yeah, I was gonna say about the helicopter ride. That was incredible.
Yeah, because we hadn't even updated on that. Like, that was unbelievable.
We couldn't vlog on there because, as you guys know, you have to wear headphones, so you wouldn't have been able to hear anything.
There's nothing you could hear from us. Like, we couldn't even hear each other in the helicopter ride, but inside was mental. It was like, there
were 6 of us in the helicopter, but we were at the front, with the driver.
We were. It was so small and cramped.
With the driver, with the pilot.
It was like, have you ever seen them videos of like people getting crammed onto trains in like China or something, where they like cram them in and then slide the door? That's what it was like. The lady put me in, like strapped me in, put Ellie into the front seat, strapped her in, then I got in and she strapped me in, and then to shut the door she was like pushing my shoulder so that she could slam the door, and then she slammed the door and I'm like wedged in this thing like, but then we're alright, weren't we? But
yeah, we were fine.
My god, I recommend that helicopter ride.
It was phenomenal.
So much.
Like the views, I won't lie, I actually felt sick, and I thought that would have been you. I felt sick, but the views were unreal. It was worth every second. But I'll be honest, all I could think about was my ring.
Yeah, that's maybe why you felt sick.
I was literally sat there, like, all I could think about was I need to get off this and I need to go find my ring. That was all I kept thinking to myself.
I was literally just enjoying the whole...
But it was just incredible. It was just absolutely...
I've never seen scenery like it. I really haven't.
Absolutely. Like the scenes we've seen today. But just as like an FYI, just in case you are first timers to New York like us, I don't know if it's the same everywhere, but when we got there we had to pay $40 fee each. $80 in total.
They called it like a helipad tax. I don't know what it was. It was $40 each. And then so it was $80 on top of what you already pay for your ticket. When you get there.
And then we paid $25 for a photo, which obviously you don't have to do, but we just wanted
basically, they take photos of you with the helicopter. You're not allowed to take your own. And then they charge you 25 quid for a printout, or 25 quid, and they send you them on airdrop.
Which I think is crazy. You'd think a printout would be more than just airdropping it. So they've got to have a print, the pit, like, do you know, the ink and stuff. Anyway, incredible, but
unbelievable.
I was just sat. In fact, I did enjoy it though. Like I wasn't.
Yeah.
But you know, in the back of your head when you're just like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, what's just happened? Anyway.
So we got off there, rushed back to.
Tommy, can I just say, you were like, no, Els, it's gone.
I was like, it's pointless.
The way you handled it, you were like, it's fine, don't worry. And I was like, it's not, I ruined it. Like I just felt. And can I just say, this is why I love YouTube, because you'll see a picture on our Instagram of like the ring and like it's happy days, it was perfect, and it was perfect. I literally couldn't have dreamt of anything more. It's everything I've ever wanted. But this is why I love YouTube, because it's so real and so raw. Like you'd see that on Instagram and think everything went plain sailing, but now you actually come to YouTube and see the engagement was plain sailing, it was just the after bit. So I was like, Tom, we've got to go look for it, and he was like, Elle, babe, it's not going to be there. And I was like, I do not care, I'm off to look for that ring.
So we went back. This is a long story, I know, but we're getting there now.
We're getting to the chase.
So we got back and we're looking all over. Nah, it's completely gone. So we're like, we gave up at this point. Both of us gave up.
We looked upstairs, we went back down, looked again.
Yeah, so we're walking off, and all these people who were like, oh, you're back to have another look. We're like, yeah. It was underneath this disco ball that was on top of this. And anyway, we walked off and we're walking right back down to the other end, and then all of a sudden I turn around and they're all like waving at us.
I don't know what made us turn around.
I don't. And they're like waving us back and pointing up at us.
I can't even explain that feeling of them going, come back, you know, like
it's like a movie.
What? Like, oh my god.
So
like,
we then pretty much like ran back to him, and he's like, is that it there? And he points up to this like netting above, and it was just like laid on this netting, and I was like, yeah.
Like I was so happy, I can't even explain. I was like, oh my god, that's it. And I think when I saw it, I was like, just felt relieved because I could see it. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So then it begged the question of like,
how are we getting it down?
How are we getting that down? Because I'm not even joking. It was bigger than. I don't even know.
It was so high.
It's bigger than like the first floor of your house.
Yeah.
That's how high up it was. Like, yeah, it'd be like, I don't know.
It's pretty much, I would say, it's not far off putting your Christmas lights up on top of your house. Yeah. I wouldn't say it was that high.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a big pier. So we're looking at it. He's like, do you want to throw a stick up it? I'm like, nah,
absolutely not.
No thanks. So then anyway, cut a long story short, this maintenance guy who worked on the pier brought a ladder, and he brought this humongous ladder out, stood it up, and then he looked at me, and then by this point the whole restaurant's looking, all the staff are there, and we're looking at each other, and he's like, you? And I'm like...
To be fair though, when he brought the ladder, I did say, Tommy will go.
Oh, did you?
Well, yeah, because I thought you'd want to go get the ring.
Oh, so I didn't know that. So we're looking, and it's like, I'm like, me? He's like, yeah, you go up there. I'm like, oh my god. So I walk up this ladder, and I can't reach, like, stood on the ladder, so I'm like, I'm going to have to go onto the top rung.
He gave us them things you pick rubbish up with, you know, like them things.
So I get onto the top of this ladder, and then I take both hands off to get it.
We're all round the bottom, like holding the ladder.
Yeah, like it was sketchy. Like I was not happy about it at all. But obviously, you've got to go for it. So I stood up there, and I put these pinchers on, and I try and get it because I'm at full stretch with this pincher, and it sprung
out the net
up onto the net, and I'm like, oh,
off the net where we couldn't, so we could see it on the net,
and like a metal beam
where we couldn't see it.
So I'm just feeling around my hands, and then luckily I managed to find it and got it down. And then once I was like, yeah, got it, everyone in the restaurant like stood up and clapped and cheered, and it was like, I was so embarrassed.
They were like, you're gonna have to do it again now, and he had to get down again.
So I got down off the ladder, and all people who worked there were like, oh, you need to do it again now. So I just like pretended to do it again in front of everyone. I just wanted the ground to swallow.
So anyways, best believe this ring.
It's not plain sailing.
I've literally just taken it out to show you, but that has been kept in the box all day. It's going back in the box now. because obviously we need to get it resized, which we will do ASAP, because I just want to wear it. Like, you want to wear it because it feels real then, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But I'm not risking losing that, so that's going back in. So if you're wondering why I've not got it on, I'm not losing that.
That was the story.
But how amazing, like, what the hell, I honestly just did not ever expect that to happen. Well, I did, but not today.
Yeah. So there we go, that's that.
The best day ever.
It actually has been the best day ever.
But anyways, I think we're just going to I'm literally just going to freshen up. I'm not going to do my makeup and that again. I'm just going to freshen up and head out, because we need, I don't even know how long that diner queue is going to be, so I think we need
Everyone
to get
says it's a big queue, but we're just going to join it, and we're going to queue in it, and we're going to go into the diner.
And hope for the best.
Hope for the best.
We are now in queue for Ellen's Stardust Diner, and the queue is huge,
ginormous.
Just as we expected it to be.
I didn't expect it to be this big though.
Did you not? Goes right down there, and then right round the corner.
I'm going to put it higher. Like, you can't see what here, hang on, there, it turns and goes down this way. I think we go all the way around the corner.
We didn't expect it to be that long at all.
And we're right at the back now.
In fact, no, I don't know why I just said that. I didn't expect it to be that long. You didn't.
I didn't expect it to be this long.
But another one of your guys' recommendations, whenever we've put on Instagram, where do you recommend? You've all said this place, and also you've had a lot of recommendations as well from like people you know.
Loads for this.
And
this
with
is
TikTok,
like #1, I think.
We've been on TikTok and looked in. It looks absolutely incredible. It looks right up my street. Like,
even if this is 2 hours, it's well worth waiting for.
I
what it
don't
looks
care.
like.
We'll just stay in.
We're staying in the queue.
Yeah. But you guys know how much I love like the West End, and for those of you that don't know, I'm pretty sure you all will know what Ellen's Stardust Diner is, but it's basically like ex-Broadway
or future
performers or future people who want to be in Broadway in the future, like singing and dancing whilst you're eating. It's like a proper American diner. So that'll be exciting. What time is it now? Let's time it.
10 to 7.
10 to 7, so let's see how long we're in this queue.
I want to be
I didn't know he was right behind us.
How fitting.
That was unbelievable.
Song. It's the first song. Anyways, we've literally just come in now. It is 20 to 8, so we've only had to be in the queue an hour and 20 minutes.
Right, that queue seems massive, but they keep coming down the line and asking for numbers. He's getting the queue as you come in, getting the queue, it's unbelievable.
It's like a proper diner, like, let me show you it. That's downstairs, and then we're just upstairs, and like a bit like this. And it's just literally that way to there, singing.
She's got free water.
Oh, nice. Thank you. Thanks. Is it already? It's incredible, isn't it?
I'm loving it already.
It's got such a good vibe and such a good atmosphere. I'm going to presume it's like burgers.
Yeah, I think it is. Like, you can get, like, even breakfast in here looks amazing. Like waffles, I mean, bacon eggs, waffles, chocolate chip pancakes.
What's on the like evening then? Sandwiches, pasta, burgers.
It's a diner.
Proper diner, yeah. How incredible. Look at him. What a song. We love Westlife, don't we?
We actually do.
Westlife's like our fave.
It's like a full performance as well.
Yeah.
This is the guy singing here, sat with this guy's wife.
Do you know what? You would absolutely hate it, that was
I
you.
would. No, I'd like it if it sat dancing with you.
No, but not if it was for you. Tommy hates stuff like that. Oh,
working for it every night and day, but I never was one day sleeping. Work off the way things might have been. Wheels keep on turning.
Tia's come I mean, we both felt like we could have come to a diner and not get burger and chips, really, didn't we?
I'm living the best life here.
And also, we were like looking at everyone's plates and everyone had these. And we were like, why are they on the menu? We just got burger and chips and this is what came, just in case you come and you're wondering. We've literally just got cheeseburger, and then, what are they called? Cross-cut fries, yeah. Looks absolutely gorgeous, and we are having a whale of a time in here.
Yeah, we have also got mac and cheese bites as a starter.
Yeah. Yeah, so we've got our main before our starter, but we're not moaning because we're having an amazing time, aren't we? Incredible that was, absolutely.
That was one of the best restaurants. I mean,
the food was very basic, let's be honest.
Yeah, it was just a diner, but the whole place
You're paying for the atmosphere, which was incredible. We could have sat in there all night, but we thought there's a massive queue outside. We've got to give other people the chance because we literally could have just sat in there.
I could have just sat and watched them all night. They were
incredible. Like, every single one of them was incredible. Would highly recommend if you come in.
A million percent. That'd probably be my number one thing that I recommend at the minute.
Same. And
go to Ellen Stardust.
Yeah, and we're saying that over the helicopter ride, which was incredible.
Yeah,
like, that just goes to show how amazing that was.
Yeah.
But I think it'd be quite nice to go for breakfast.
Yeah, I feel like I need to go there again.
Breakfast maybe would have been nicer because there was such a variety.
Yeah, but would it have been full? I think it. Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I would recommend going for breakfast if I was you.
Breakfast did look good.
Yeah, it was absolutely just speechless. It was just amazing. Like, we came out then and the queue was still down the road.
Oh yeah, it's still the exact same as when we joined it.
But what I will say is it's freezing. Like, it's actually, we've just come out of here and it's like walking in Spain.
Yeah, oh yeah, sorry.
It's like really warm.
Means it's freezing inside the diner.
Yeah, really. I don't know if we were sat in front of an aircon.
We were sat upstairs on the balcony, best seats in the house.
Oh my god, our seats were 100% the best.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my god, look at that stretcher.
Everywhere you go, by the way, this song's playing. Literally, you just walk around New York and this song's playing.
Do you know what? I bet the people who live in New York must get sick of this song. Like, I bet they hate it because it's literally playing constantly.
24/7.
But yeah, it's actually really warm. It's a really nice warm night. But now we're just having a little potter. I just can't get over this place at night, especially. Can you?
At night, I feel like it's 10 times better.
Yeah, like all the lights and everything. Incredible. We are now back in the room. What time is it?
Currently 9:30.
I feel like I always start each clip with what time is it? 9:30. We actually decided to sack off the where was we going?
The Money Heist cocktail bar.
I'll be honest, we're both just shattered, aren't we?
I'm shattered, my legs hurt.
My balls and my feet are killing. How many steps do you reckon we've done today? 20,000?
20,000, should we have a look?
Yeah.
Literally 20,004 steps.
That was good guessing from me.
That's mad.
Do you think if you have shorter legs, you take longer strides? You do, wouldn't you? More steps, you do more steps?
No, I don't think you'll do more steps. Well,
why? Because you've got longer legs, so you do longer strides, no?
Yeah, but I don't think they'll be that much longer. I really don't.
Yeah. Anyways, I feel like we're still catching up with the time difference a little bit, aren't we? Like,
still a little bit jet lagged.
I felt fine this morning, and now I'm like beside myself with tiredness. I could really do with a nice drink as well. We've got some water over there. Yeah. Just like some juice or something.
Yeah, I've got some juice.
On the way back, when we was walking like back to the hotel, I just nipped into a Sephora. Oh my god, guys, honestly, the Sephora here is just
bougie shop I've been in.
It massive.
Yeah.
We put that is it bum cream? I'm sure that's what it's called. Moisturiser on our hands, and how good does that smell?
Yeah, unbelievable.
Absolutely great, like absolutely gorgeous. Anyways, I literally got one thing from Sephora. I went in for this thing purely, and it was just a new Paula's Choice, just because mine probably got tonight and tomorrow morning left, and then it'll be all gone. So I thought whilst I'm here I might as well just go get some. But anyways, we are actually gonna wrap today's vlog off here. It's been a special one. Tom's just yawning.
It's been a very, very good special vlog.
This morning I was saying to you, today is going to be a big, big day.
Yeah.
Had no clue what was in store for me, did I?
You had no idea.
But yeah, we're both absolutely zonked. So we are going to go ahead and end today's vlog. We really hope you've enjoyed. If you have, then please don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up.
Make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos.
And we shall see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.